Hello, this is Dr. Monica P. Moite and I welcome you all. So this is session number 16 on linear differential equations. So let us get into our session. So this is a continuation of previous session. So let us solve numericals. So the now question has been given as solve d square minus d plus 1 of y equal to cos 2x. So as soon as we see this question, we understand it is nothing but cos ax form. Firstly, we understand it is a non-homogeneous linear differential equation. So complete solution is CF plus PI, and further this is nothing but cos ax, that is case 3 cos ax or sin ax form. So what do we do in this case? So wherever f of d square is there, we write as minus a square. We do not know about d. Wherever d square is there, we write as minus a square. So let us start solving for this. So firstly, complementary function. Let us consider auxiliary equation. Auxiliary equation is d square minus d plus 1 equal to 0. So this is not in standard algebraic form, and this is a quadratic one which cannot be solved by factor method. So let us solve by discriminant method. Here a equal to 1, b equal to minus 1, c equal to 1, root. That is here d, it is nothing but minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac by 2a. So that gives minus b minus minus 1 plus or minus 1 minus 4 by 2. So 1 plus or minus I root 3 by 2. So this is nothing but our d. So this is a complex root. So complementary function is y equal to a is 1 by 2 e raised to 1 by 2 x or x by 2 c1 cos root 3 by 2x plus c2 sin root 3 by 2x. So this is nothing but our complementary function. Now let us find particular integral. So particular integral, what case it is? Case 3, that is cos x or sin x. What do we do here? Wherever d square is there, we write down minus a square. So let us solve for pi now. So pi by definition is nothing but y 1 upon f of d. F of d is nothing but d square minus d plus 1 of cos 2x. So wherever d square is there, minus 2 square minus 4. So this can be written as 1 by minus 4 minus d plus 1 cos 2x. So what is minus 4 plus 1? Minus 3. Minus 3 minus d. So taking minus 1 outside, so this can be written as d plus 3. So whenever cos x sin x, we do not know about c. So let us rationalize. That is multiply by d minus 3 by d minus 3 cos 2x. So this gives, so d square minus 9. What is d square? D square is minus 4 minus 9 by minus d minus 3 of cos 2x. Now minus 1 by minus 13. Minus 9 minus 4 is minus 13. What about this? What does d stands for? Differentiation of cos 2x. So differentiation of cos is minus sign. So minus sign 2x, coefficient of x into 2. So this can be written as minus 2 sine 2x minus 3 cos 2x as it is. So minus 3 cos 2x as it is. Cross multiply. Now minus minus cancel. So this is nothing but our solution. That is pi. Pi equal to minus 1 by 13 minus, we can take common, 2 sin x, 2 sin 2x minus 3 cos 2x. So this is nothing but our particular integral. So the complete solution is y equal to CF plus pi. So already CF we have found, and this is nothing but our pi, right? So this is our numerical number 7. Now let us go for numerical number 8. So this is a little higher one. Indirect form they have given, right? So as soon as we see this question, first of all it is a non-homogeneous. Further, cos square x. So cos square x, it can be written as, so already we know the formula. 2 cos square x is nothing but whenever cos comes plus, so 1 plus cos 2x. So the given thing is cos square x. So cos square x can be written as 1 by 2, 1 plus cos 2x. So this can be written as 1 by 2 as it is, e raised to 0x plus cos 2x. So first is e raised to x form and the second is cos ax form, right? So as soon as we see this question, we understand indirect cos ax form, because 2 cos square x is 1 plus cos 2x. So 1 plus cos 2x whole by 2. Further, e raised to x form, cos x form, right? So let us start solving for this. So non-homogeneous CF plus PI. Let us find CF plus. Auxiliary equation is d raised to 4 plus 8d square plus 16 equal to 0. So this is d square square and this is b square, 4 square. So d square plus 4 whole square. So let us check this. D square plus 4 whole square, a plus b whole square, a square, that is d raised to 4 plus 2ab, 4 to the 8d square plus 16 equal to 0. Yes, this is our answer. So this can be written as, so d square plus 4 equal to 0, d equal to d, so this can be written as d square plus 4 equal to 0 2 times, so d square equal to minus 4 or d equal to plus or minus 2i, right? So this is our d value. So how many times? 2 times. So d equal to plus or minus 2i plus or minus 2i. So complementary function is y equal to, so complex root repeated 2 times, a value is 0, so c1 plus c2x cos 2x plus c3 plus c4x sin 2x. So this is nothing but our complementary function. So now let us find pi. So pi by definition can be written as 1 upon f of d. What is f of d? Yes, we can also take this, or this is nothing but this. So d square plus 4 whole square of, what is capital X? Cos square x. So this can be written as 1 upon d square plus 4 whole square as it is. What is cos square x? 1 plus cos 2x whole divided by 2. So this can be written as 1 by 2 outside. 1 upon d square plus 4 whole square e raised to 0x plus 1 upon d square plus 4 whole square cos 2x. So further, already we know here what form it is. 1 upon f of d raised to x. Put d equal to a equal to, what is the value? 0. And what about here? D square equal to what? Minus a square minus 4. So here 1 by 2 as it is. Now 1 by 0 plus 4 whole square. 0 plus 4, 4 4s are 16. Either you can write e raised to 0x or you can write just 1 plus. Now when we substitute d square is minus 4, what happens? Minus 4 plus 4, denominator you are getting as 0. So multiply numerator with x, differentiate the denominator. What is this? 2 into d square, 2 into d plus 4, right? 2 into d square plus 4, again differentiation of this, 2d of cos 2x, right? So differentiation of d square plus 4 whole square, 2 into d square plus 4, again differentiation of d square plus 4 is 2d plus 0 or just 2d. So this can be written as 1 upon 2 as it is, 1 by 16 as it is, plus x by 2 to the 4, again d square plus 4 into 1 upon d cos 2x. So again it is left to you. Either you can write integration of cos 2x or 1 upon d you can just write on as it is, and you can solve for 1 upon d square plus 4 of cos 2x. So this can be written as 1 by 2 as it is, 1 by 16 as it is, plus x by 4 as it is, 1 by d as it is. Now 1 upon d square plus 4 of cos 2x, again what is happening? D square is minus 4, again you are getting as 0. So multiply by x, differentiate the denominator, 2d cos 2x. Now what is this? 4 2s are 8. What is d into d? D square. So that means either you can integrate 2 times because 1 upon d square, or whenever cos x is there, we know d square is nothing but minus a square. So directly d square equal to minus a square also we can substitute, right? So this can be written as 1 upon 2, 1 by 16 as it is, 4 2s are 8. What is d square? Minus 4 into cos 2x. So this is our pi. That is, let us write once again total pi. Pi is 1 by 2 as it is, 1 by 16 as it is, 8 4 8s are 32 minus x by 32 cos 2x. So this is nothing but our pi, right? What we have done? Directly d into d square value minus a square we have put. Or this can also be done as, this part I will show by other method, that is 2 times integration. Also can be written as plus x into x square by 4 to the 8, 1 by d, again 1 by d. So 1 by d stands for integration of cos 2x dx. So equal to, as it is, x square by 8 as it is, 1 by d as it is. What is integration of cos 2x? Sin 2x by coefficient of x divided by 2. Right? So that gives 8 2s are 16. X square by 16. Again integration of sin 2x dx. So again that gives x square by 16 as it is. What is integration of sin 2x? So minus cos 2x, coefficient of x by 2. So that gives minus x square cos 2x by 32. So this and this both are same. Yes, x into x square. So either you use 1 upon d, meaning that is 1 by d stands for integration, 2 times integration, or whenever it is cos x, directly what we can do? Cos x. So put d square equal to minus a square. This way also we can solve. So this is all for case 3, that is cos x or sin x. So sometimes they can ask in direct form, sometimes they can give us in direct forms. That is all trigonometric, cos square or sin square, or product of sin and cos. So this was all for today's session. Have a good day. Thank you for your patience. Good day.